Like I mentioned in my previous post after the second ODI, that third ODI between India and England at Ahmedabad would be Virat Kohli's day. Well, he may not have scored 100 like Rohit Sharma did in the second ODI, but then Virat Kohli has shown that he is fine with his form, all is well with his batting, and that it was just a matter of getting to spend some time in the crease and get the runs under his name. But then the way he got out to Adil Rashid, a replica of the second ODI dismissal, not able to read the leg spin, getting caught behind, nicking, that's something that Virat Kohli has to work upon, among quite a few other things. But then one positive thing from the third ODI, which India again won comfortably to whitewash Englishmen and clinch the series 3-0 going into Champions Trophy with their confidence sky high. India has been hitting the right. India has been striking the right notes going into the Champions Trophy, and with their batsmen, especially Vice Captain Shubman Gill scoring runs aplenty, 250s in the first two matches, and to cap it off with a fine 100 in the third ODI. Rohit Sharma, we all saw him coming back to form, but then he failed in the third ODI. But then one should not read too much into that, because Rohit Sharma has all the experience, and Dubai International Stadium is going to be batting friendly and suit his kind of batting among usually batsmen that will benefit from that kind of pitch. Another positive thing is Shreyas Iyer scoring runs, scoring 250s and a 40 in this England series. And for one who was not supposed to have been playing in the first ODI, but for Virat Kohli's last minute injury, Shreyas Iyer has cemented his place in the playing 11. It was also pleasing to see KL Rahul get runs after not getting so many runs, because he was sent way down the order in the batting lineup, and on Wednesday in Ahmedabad he batted at number 5 and scored 40 runs, which will do his confidence a world of good. And what to talk about the bowling? The bowlers have won the matches for India, especially the series, the spinners and the medium pacers alike, especially the spinners Akshar Patel, Ravindra Jadeja, and we have Varun Chakravarti included in the final 15 for the Champions Trophy at the expense of Yashasvi Jaiswal, while the biggest news has been that Jasprit Bumrah is unfit to board the plane to Dubai for the Champions Trophy. Well, that might push India's chances slightly backwards, but then this India winning the series against England 3-0 at home should boost their confidence and go into the Champions Trophy with the right frame of mind and with the expectation of first entering the semi-finals. But then for that they have to beat at least two teams. Bangladesh, Pakistan and New Zealand are in India's group, and India will first look at playing one match at a time. First beat Bangladesh, and then the all-important, high-intense India versus Pakistan on February 23rd. And then after a gap of a week, India take on New Zealand in their last league match. But then, by then, the picture would have been clear as to whether India has made it to the semi-final, or if their chances of entering the semi-final will depend on that India versus New Zealand match scheduled on March 2nd. But then India have packed their team with 5 spinners, including the spinning all-rounders Akshar Patel, Ravindra Jadeja, Washington Sundar and the two specialists Kuldeep Yadav and Varun Chakravarti. And Rohit Sharma has made it clear in the press conference alongside Ajit Agarkar soon after the announcement of the Indian squad for the England ODI series and the Champions Trophy that spin is going to be his key towards progressing in the Champions Trophy. Shubman Gill, for being the vice captain, has taken to the role nicely and has been scoring runs and shows that he is one who is not bothered by the weightage of responsibility and expectations, and perhaps he is one who does well with the responsibility on hand. Being the vice captain, being the second in command after Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill has scored 250s and 100 in the 3 matches against England, and that should put him in good stead going into the Champions Trophy, where he'll be opening alongside Rohit Sharma, and the two have had some fantastic partnership at the top of the order, the latest being the second ODI. So that was Shubman Gill and the opening combination with Rohit Sharma, with Virat Kohli coming at number 3, Shreyas Iyer at number 4. I will have KL Rahul at 5, and then we have the all-rounders, Hardik Pandya, Akshar Patel, of course Ravindra Jadeja in between, and then the bowlers. So let us see how India open their campaign against Bangladesh. I'm sure India will not take Bangladesh lightly. They will not, and they will themselves say that they won't take any team lightly, even if it is a team like UAE or even Tanzania for that matter. India will not take any team lightly, and this Champions Trophy, the top 8 teams in the world, is going to be a tough challenge for India. But then the series win against England, first 2 chasing and the third defending, posting a mammoth 356, will put India in the right track, and it will go to Champions Trophy in Dubai with all the confidence in the world.